Hello and welcome to Weekly MTG from my spacious new office. I'm back after a week of being basically getting this thing. They cut me open. That was fun. But this week we have a really fun show in celebration of Command Fest this weekend, and also because I wanted to try out my sweet new deck. I thought we'd play some Commander on the stream using Spell Table. So with us today, with Steve and I, we have one Adam Styborski and one Gavin Verhey to come on and play some Commander and also talk about Command Fest this weekend. But first, we got some news for everybody. And to do that, we've got a very special guest who's going to help us. Stella, Stella, come here. Want a treat? Come here. Here, take that. And then show all the people. Oh, yeah, you're shy. Oh, oh. Yeah, she loves this. Say hi to all the people. Say hi to all the people. Oh, thank you. Yeah. She is on because she has a bone to pick with Wizards of the Coast. She's very upset because she was not included in our next secret layer drop, which we're announcing today. Oh, okay. You can get down, Stella. She loved that. That was her favorite thing ever. So today we are going to show off secret layer drop. Every dog has its day, which is based off of, believe it or not, some real dogs from Wizards of the Coast. Why don't we throw up the dogs that this is based off of? So we grabbed four dogs. This is Lucy, Shelby, Hunter, and Wesley, who are all Wizards of the Coast owned dogs. And we used their likenesses to inspire this secret layer drop. So let's show the cards that are in this drop. Coming up. There they are. So Lucy is the dog on Rest in Peace. Shelby is on Ancient Grudge. Hunter is Digging Through Time. And Wesley is chewing on some Lightning Greaves. So this secret layer drop is coming August 26th. It will be on sale for 24 hours starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. As always, you'll go to secretlayer.wizards.com. And then up next, when you order this secret layer, you will get an arena sleeve showing off the Rest in Peace art. Show that. That is adorable. And for the first time with Secret Layer, we are doing both a non-foil and a foil version of this. Yeah, so you can choose either one. Non-foil version is going to run $29.99, and the foil version will run $39.99. So yeah, that is coming August 26th, and which is International Dog Day. So we wanted to celebrate the goodest doggos in your life, including the ones like Stella, who have no interest in sitting on your lap. So if you want to join us, you can use the hashtag #EveryDogHasItsDay to share your dogs and canine companions and puppies of all ages. I'll definitely put Stella on there later. But look for this on August 26th at secretlayer.wizards.com. Up next, we are talking about Command Fest this weekend. So that was kind of the whole impetus for this stream. And Command Fest is being put on by Channel Fireball. And it's pretty, yep. So the command, as I get really close to the camera, Command Fest 2 online is this weekend, August 22nd to 23rd. If you head to channelfireball.com, they have all the details. You can just kind of Google Command Fest online and you will find it, or you can head to the front of Wizards website, dailymtg.com, and I have the link up there that is showing, that is directing you to the Command Fest online page and letting you know how you can partake this weekend. I know we're going to be there. I'm going to be on playing. Stibbs will be there. And of course, Gavin will be there. He is going to be partaking in a panel at 10 a.m. that you will not want to miss. That is streaming on Channel Fireball's Twitch page. And that is going to talk about Commander for the rest of 2020. So at the beginning of the year, Gavin introduced the Year of Commander, and we are going to be showing off stuff from Commander Collection Green and from Commander Legends. So make sure that you check out that panel Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/Channel Fireball, and play some games. No, it's not. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good. So before the stream started, we all drew our hands of 7, and we determined who was going to go first. And Steve is the fortunate one. So Steve is going to go first, followed by Gavin, followed by Stibbs, followed by myself. Hey, Gavin and Stibbs.
Hey, doing great. I'm ready for Command Fest this weekend. I'm so excited. I really hope you all out there will come join us, especially on Saturday morning for that panel. Seriously, you are not going to want to miss it.
Amanatu the Fate Shifter. So this is I've had an Esper deck for a really long time that the commanders have shifted, but it's always just kind of been an Esper control deck, and it's one of my Theseus ships decks in that I've had it for a very long time, but it's changed quite a bit over the years. And so it's Amanatu and Planeswalkers is the gist of it.
I am playing the Locust God, because if you can't beat Blake at drawing cards, join him.
And I am playing Maronar. Gonna just play a few rats. Don't worry about it. And speaking of secret lairs, I got my nice Year of the Rat Maronar right here, so all ready
Nice.
to go. All right. Here's a tapped Witch's Cottage. Go ahead, Stibbs. Yeah, my tap land is.
I'm in the tap lands to the Desert of the Mindful. Go ahead.
Also tap land, Temple of Deceit. Ooh, we're getting there.
I'm gonna untap,
Steve,
and while I'm
we
tapping,
can't
I'm
hear
gonna
you
keep
right
theirs
now.
to unmute himself. And
Now we're working on Steve's audio issue. He's trying to fix it.
And I'm going to cast this absolutely gorgeous Dark Confidant. One of my favorite cards out there. And gorgeous Judge Foil Frame. And I will pass over to Stibbs.
All right, we're gonna go Mountain, and then Better Than the Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to play Polluted Delta. I'm going to end up taking, I think, 3 to go get a blue-white dual land. And then I'm going to play Cold Steel Heart and name Black. And then I'm done. We're going to go to a quick technical difficulty screen so that Steve can resolve whatever's going on with his sound.
Sorry about that. Now you can hear me and I'm too loud. Okay. Now you can hear me.
All
We
right.
did it. We did it.
We did it. And it's your turn, Steve.
All right. I will draw my card for the turn. Sorry about that, everybody. Gonna untap these lands. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Cloud of Fairies. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm bouncing this mountain, and then I'm playing Cloud of Fairies to untap 2 lands, which will be both of these. And then I will tap 2 to play Wall of Omens and draw a card. And then I will pass back to Gavin.
All right. Untap. I will reveal the Dark Confidants. Ooh, I'll draw Nykthos, a Shrine to Nyx right here. That in my
Ooh.
hand.
Seems pretty good in a mono black deck.
Yeah, I've got some black mana symbols. I'll play Nykthos. Let's see. I see creatures on Steve's side and no creatures on other people's side. I don't know. I got some advice from a wise man once. He said attack Blake first, so I'm attacking Blake for 2.
57.
And then I'm going to cast Bontu's Monument. All my black creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever I cast a creature spell, you all lose 1 life. And please go ahead.
Oh my. Stibbs' turn.
Cool. So whenever Gavin gets a creature, we all get dinged.
I believe that's the case, yes.
whenever I cast a creature. So tokens, no good.
Okay. I'm going to play an island and tap 4 for God Eternal Kefnet.
This guy. This
Or if
guy
I
with
flying,
Eternal Kefnet.
leave my turn. You can go ahead, Blake. When beginning my turn, the first card I draw, I can reveal it, and if it's instant or sorcery, I get to play a copy of it for 2 less.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna play Amanatu.
That's your commander.
That is my commander. I'm gonna
Make sure to
play
check commander damage, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay a Seachrome Coast, which comes into play untapped. I'm gonna play a Mox Amber,
Woof.
and I'm gonna play a Soul Diviner.
Oh my.
Right? Yeah, sure. And then I'll plus Amanatu to look and to put something back on top, and then I'm done.
And for everyone out there watching who's wondering about how we're playing, this is on a great website called Spell Table. I highly recommend it. It's a great way to get into a commander game super fast. It tracks your life total, your commanders, all that kind of stuff. So go give it a try. It's what we're going to be using for Command Fest Online this weekend, and there's a couple of great videos out there about how to use it. So go check it out.
I'm going to play a basic island here. Look at that lovely basic island. I will attack Amanatu for 1 with Cloud of Fairies.
Amanatu's down to 3.
Yeah. Sorry, Stibbs. It wasn't technically attacking Blake. It was attacking a planeswalker he controlled.
You're all the worst.
No. Count, Steve. You're fine.
Okay, great. In that case, I'm just going to pass the turn on over to Gavin. Don't have anything I can do this turn.
Dark Confidant's going to show me a swamp. Excellent. Good work, Dark Confidant. I'll just keep drawing lands off you. That'd be great. Draw for my turn. I'll put out a swamp. I see a lot of creatures over there. So I don't think Dark Confidant's going to be attacking much this turn. I will instead cast a rat colony. You all lose a life.
Oh, whoa.
A rat colony. You all lose a life.
Oh,
And a
no.
rat colony, you all lose a life. So you all take 3 and I gain 3.
Oh, no.
Life total here. I'll adjust my life total in a moment, and then I will cast a little skull plant. And
Good lord.
That's quite,
for those
quite the
asking
turn.
what we're using for a video conference, we're actually doing this over Discord. All right, Stiz, what you got? So many rad colonies.
not very good at chopping through your spells though. You've got some
Yeah.
blockers.
So we're gonna go ahead and get a copy of Time Spiral.
That seems reasonable.
All right.
So we all shuffle our hands in and draw 7.
Yep.
Yeah. And I get to untap 3 lands.
It's pretty gross.
And you're shuffling the Time Spiral back in, right, Stibbs?
Yep.
Seems like a totally balanced and fair card here. This is a thing.
So this deck is basically all wheels all day long, and this is all it does, and we'll see what happens.
Well, you know how much this deck loves drawing cards, so I'm your Huckleberry here. This is the thing that I want to do. So
now important question, Stibbs. Are you choosing to untap our lands or your lands? Just curious.
I've made my answer. Okay. I'll play a mountain, and then I will play a Bag of Holding.
That
and
draws some
Jace's
cards.
Archivist.
Nice. Oh no.
We getting milled? What's going on here?
No, nobody's gonna be milled
Yet.
and then we're gonna knock off Amanatu.
Hey,
Go ahead.
why?
I'm gonna say, Stibbs, if you of all people didn't attack Blake first, I'd be very disappointed.
Oh.
I feel like so I'm gonna come out here in defense of Blake. I think Blake gets a bad rap when it comes to overpowered commander decks. Sure, he wins most of the time, and sure, his decks are really, really, really highly powered, and I forgot the
They're
point
not that highly powered.
I
We
forgot the
talked
point I
about
was
this
going to make.
beforehand.
I forgot the point I was going to make.
You're the
Sorry.
worst. You're the worst. Like, we had a pre-game discussion about power level.
We
and it was
did.
like,
We did.
Yeah.
We did. And it was fun.
All right. All right. It doesn't do anything. All right. I'm just gonna time warp for virtually no value.
Love it.
Good.
Besides, taking another turn.
Sibs, the Archivist is a 2/2.
It's a small fry.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with my 2/3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Boop.
All right. Take my next turn.
Meanwhile, Gavin's sitting over there with 3 rat colonies and no end in sight.
Yeah, I'm
Especially
working
since
on
he
that.
just got to wheel. That's so
I
crazy.
am working on that.
Although, Stibbs, to your point, who doesn't like drawing cards? Everybody loves drawing cards.
Everybody loves drawing cards.
I like this deck. Like it basically is a little group huggy. Like if you're throwing stuff down, it gives you more stuff to throw down.
Yeah, I love it. Makes for really swingy gameplay, which I enjoy.
All right. All right. I'm just going to cast a Cloud Blazer to stay on brand.
Oh, look, it's Muldrifter, but in blue-white.
Yeah. One.
I still have flashbacks to that pre-release.
And then I will play a Temple of Silence, and I'm going to be done after that.
Stibbs, of note, Cloud Blazer does not have flashback. Just saying.
No, Steve.
Gonna draw my card for the turn. I will play a Plains, basic Plains from my hand, and then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to summon my commander, Gavi Nest Warden. It's the
Great name on that card.
Gavi Nest. And then I will move to equip Lightning Greaves to Gavi Nest Warden. Any responses? No? Cool. I will take my free cycle for the turn. I will pay 0 rather than pay the cycling cost of the first card I cycle each turn to cycle Reconnaissance Mission. I will draw a card, and Gavi's second ability will trigger, which is whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 red and white dinosaur cat creature token. I would like to have a Cloud of Fairies to block Kefnet if it comes at me, because that doesn't sound super fun. Okay, Stibbs. I see. Cloud of Fairies can only get in at Gavin. So to move the game along, in the name of moving the game along, I'm going to attack Gavin with my piddly little 1/1.
I'm sure that's the only reason. You would never have done it otherwise.
Nope, never would have done it otherwise. It's not because you have an active Skull Clamp and a ton of rat colonies and a Dark Confidant. Definitely not because of that.
And a Nykthos.
Yeah, no other reason other than that. I will pass the turn to you, Gavin.
Okay, untap. Dark Confidant says draw. Ooh, another swamp. Perfect. Just how I drew it.
Wow. Wowie, wow.
All right, I'm going to play this Arch of Araska. I have ascended, everybody. Good news.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to tap a swamp to cast a rat colony. You all lose life and I gain a life.
We do.
I will tap another swamp to cast another rat colony. You will all lose a life and I will gain a life.
Whee!
I'm going to activate Nykthos and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black mana. I'm going to use one of those black manas to cast a rat colony. You all lose a life and I gain a life.
Jesus.
This is amazing. I'm not even mad.
Yep. So I have 5 black mana floating. I'm going to cast a Harvester of Souls. Whenever another non-token creature dies, I draw a card. You all lose a life and I gain a life. They all cost 1 less to cast because of the Bontu's Monument.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Now it is time to go on the offensive. I have 3 rat colonies ready to attack. They're all a +5 power currently. Let's see. Who wants to get attacked by some big rat colonies and help me draw cards? Gavi is how big? It's a 3/5?
It's a 2/5.
2/5. I forgot we cut that last point of power.
Yeah, I know. It was I was really sad when we did that, actually.
I think of the person I'm going to attack here. I'm sorry, Stibbs, but you're the only good attack. So, Stibbs, I'm going to attack you for 15 points of damage. Or, excuse me, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
It's a lot of damage. My goodness.
Oh, cowards can't block warriors.
That's true. That's true. Wow, just gonna take it all. My goodness.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right. Sorry, but I just didn't have any other good attacks. That's the only reason I did that. Please go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cycle Godzilla Doom Inevitable, otherwise known as Yadara Wandering Monster. And I will shuffle it in, and I will draw a card off of the cycle.
Okay. Rats are in town.
Rats off to you, Gavin. Rats off to you.
Rats are, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to reveal Fateful Showdown, which seems great to copy. With the
Kepnet, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I can't start. No, there's no break in between, so I can't see what I would copy and then in response archivist.
Correct.
So
Yeah, correct.
that's fine. Doot.
Still doing it?
Oh yeah.
Love
yeah,
it.
I'll discard to my bag of holding. It's a bunch of lands. And then that'll end up in the bag of holding.
Who are you targeting with Fateful Show, or who or what are you targeting with Fateful Showdown?
I can only deal 4, so I think I just want to kill one of the rat colonies.
That's
Well done.
probably-
Well done.
Just one of the untapped ones. Yeah.
Yep, Rat Colony down. I'll draw a card from Harvester of Souls, which happens, I guess, after Fateful Showdown resolved.
And then I draw 4.
Look at all those draw triggers that you would have if you had summoned your commander already.
Yeah, I mean this game's moving a little fast for me to get that going. All right. Yeah, I am.
Steve, did you know that we make a dinosaur cat T-shirt? I wore it on my show earlier this week. It's pretty awesome.
I saw it. It's a really, really cute dinosaur cat T-shirt.
You're gonna have to get that when you play that deck. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, I still remember being when we designed this deck. Like Corey was really, really, really into the dinosaur cat thing. So I hope that he has one of those shirts as well.
Oh, nice.
How many cards are in everybody's hand?
Five.
I currently have 7.
Cool. We're gonna Jace's Archivist. Everybody, discard 7. Discard your hand, and then draw the greatest number discarded, which is going to be 7.
Cool. I didn't like these cards anyway.
I will discard my hand of 5 swamps and draw 7.
6, 7. I drew 7 cards. That's what I was supposed to do, right?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, dare I? Dare I do this? Oh, that's so mean.
All right, and then I will pass my turn.
All right. Let's see. So I can do that. Get that out. All right. 5 mana for Amanatu.
Johnny Mildog in the chat, Steve, points out that you drew your second card for the turn off of Jace's Archivist. So you should
I
get
did
another
do that.
die.
Thank you, my good friend John, who came into the chat to watch me play Commander.
I'm gonna play in. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna blink Cloud Blazer.
Oh boy.
We did it. I've done everything I came here to do. Then we are going to play an island and Toxic Deluge. Harvester of Souls has how much toughness, Gavin?
5 of them.
5. Okay, I'll Toxic Deluge for 5.
Oh man.
All right.
I'll put
How many
Gavi back in
creatures
the
are dying?
command zone. I had 5
Or
creatures die.
non-token creatures.
Hold on. Amanatu came out. Have you used it this turn yet, Blake?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the Cloud Blazer got flickered.
Yep.
Okay. So it's for how much? 6?
5.
Okay. And how many total non-token creatures died?
I had 3 non-token creatures die.
2.
And 2 from Stibs. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll draw 13 cards.
It's a lot of cards.
It's you may draw a card, Gavin. You don't have to draw that many.
You make a compelling argument, boy.
I'm done after
All
that.
right, I'll untap my
I have
lands.
to discard, but
I'll draw. Let's play this basic plains, and we are going to slam New Perspectives. Gonna draw 3 cards.
sure, only fair things will happen now.
I mean, all of this stuff is just gonna get wheeled away. I'm not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cards in my hand. That is a lot of cards. Plus, my commander's not out, so I can't even do the thing that I want to do.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's a comment in chat from our friend Shivam. Amanatu is maybe not the best commander for distance play. Yeah, we kind of before the game started soft banned the ultimate, so I'm not going to ever use Amanatu's ultimate. It's just not going to happen. It's not feasible. It's not what it's here for anyway.
I'm going to go to my end step, and I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard Drake Haven, and I'm going to discard, we'll say this, Jace Prodigy.
All right.
But yeah, that's it. That's a good point for anyone playing this weekend is when you're building your decks or putting them together, make sure you're taking out things that are problematic to resolve with a bunch of opponents. I actually have Jace Architect of Thought in the deck, and probably going to have to take it out for this weekend because if I ever ultimate it, it's basically impossible to resolve. So that's just a note. Things like Amanatu's ultimate, just you can't use it ever.
Uh-oh, we lost Stibs.
Uh-oh.
What
I
happened?
think he'll be back. I think he's trying to
so.
fix his video quality.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah,
kind of.
There are 2 things I think wrong with it. The one I can fix quick. The other one I can't.
Well, it looks better. So.
Yep.
Yeah. I did the tweak I could. I've got to work on the other one.
Yeah, and if you're wondering about preparing for this weekend, I have a great video that went up yesterday. Not just plug my own show, but to plug my own show. I have a great good morning.
And to also call it great.
Yes,
Great video, everyone.
I have a video that went up yesterday all about how to prep your decks for Command Fest this weekend. So go and check it out. Good morning, Magic. All right, for my turn, I'm gonna do something that might sound familiar. I'm gonna tap 3 black mana. I'm gonna cast 3 rat colonies.
Woof.
So you all lose my game for your life.
Yep.
Then I'm going to activate Nykthos, the Shrine to Nyx, for 3 black mana, because it's going to color fix me. I'm going to use 2 of that black mana to cast 2 more rat colonies, so you all lose 2
life. 5 total.
I have 1 black mana floating. I'm going to use it and tap this Arch of Erazka. And I am going to cast
Thank you.
this Oversold Cemetery. And then my turn is over. And all I got are a bunch of dumb rats. Don't worry about it. And
How many cards in hand, Gavin? 0?
Well, I have I think 12 right now, but I'm going to discard down to 7.
Oh, okay.
Because I drew a billion.
Oh, you drew a billion from the Harvester. That's right.
From Harvester Souls, yeah. It'll be 7 here in a second.
All right, Stibbs, you're up.
I'm going to, at the end of Gavin's turn, cycle reconnaissance mission.
Yeah.
Cool.
Discard to the bag of holding.
I did that earlier. It was great. I don't think I actually cast the card that I drew. I think it got wheeled away. But still, it was great.
Johnny Milldog, I like this comment, Wrath of God, where the RAT is capitalized.
Stibbs, don't mess with me, and I can at least get rid of Gavin's board this turn.
So shout out to Johnny Milldog. He's a good friend of mine from Portland. Very funny guy. Really excellent commander player. One of the best that I've ever met.
Always tries to mill you for some reason, though. I just don't understand why. What's up with that?
I'll go ahead and just play another island. And say go.
All right.
Suspicious.
Oh, ha! That came off the top.
Terminus!
I will choose to cast it.
Well,
that was not what I was talking about when I was going to take care of it. But you know what? It's here. Doing it. Yay. All right. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes in my graveyard. Okay. Well, that changed my turn. Now I have to rethink things.
That you do, sir. That you do.
Fabled Passage. Play. Let's see.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Play a Trinket Mage.
Uh-oh. That tutors
It's
something.
not-
That
it
searches
does.
something up.
It's not that big a deal. Because I think I'm just gonna get, just gonna get that.
I've heard of that card. I hear it's pretty good.
Am I gonna fail the passage now? I'm shuffling. Yeah, I'll just fail the passage while I'm shuffling. Swamp. I use the swamp to cast the Soul Ring. I will.
Yeah, so Johnny Milldog, I guess, really likes making token copies. There's a little more satisfying with tokens than resolving a kicked right of replication.
I was playing over distance. I was playing my Sakashima the Imposter Commander deck, which has no win condition, and I resolved a kicked right of replication on a Zulaport Cutthroat, and it felt really good. Not for my opponents, but you know, I felt
those playing along at home, I cast a Mystic Remora, a Solemn Simulacrum, and then I blink the Solemn Simulacrum, and then I will pass it.
What does Mr. Grimoire do, Blake?
Whenever target opponent successfully casts, I said target opponent now, man. I gotta actually read this.
It's each opponent.
Yeah, I thought so. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. You can pay 4 mana to counter that ability. So basically, it's kind of like a Rhystic Study for non-creature spells only, and costs 4 of it. Okay, and then I'm done. And it has a cumulative upkeep of 1.
All right, I will untap my lands, and I will draw a card for the turn. There's so many creatures on the battlefield, and I don't like it.
There's 2 creatures on the battlefield.
It's too many.
There are literally 2 creatures
too
on
many.
the battlefield. They're both. You can kill them if you want.
No, I don't want to kill them. I just don't want a guy. If I were to play like a Planeswalker, I have no defense against it. So Stibbs, I'm going to play a card that is good for the 2 of us, but perhaps not so good for everybody else.
That is my current strategy. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play. This is a Sea of Clouds. I'm going to play Sea of Clouds, which came into play untapped because we have 2 or more. I have 2 or more opponents. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play the card Psychosis Crawler. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in my hand.
He said 5.
What? No, I'm not.
Is that good?
Oh, it's each opponent.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Sorry, Stibbs. I thought I misread
You
the card.
almost had me, Steve.
Almost had me. I apologize. Let's see here. I'm
It's
going
fine.
to. I thought it would help me more, but I guess it's not going to. What do I want to play here?
I don't know.
I'm
Cards
gonna-
you have in hand, Steve.
I'm gonna equip. I have 6 cards in hand. I'm gonna equip the Lightning Greaves to Psychosis Crawler, and
Okay.
then I am going to play. Going to play Elixir of Immortality, and I'm gonna pass.
So great question, Gavin. You may be the best one to talk about this. They're asking what power level would you guys consider these decks? So I mean, we can all answer for ourselves, but Gavin, you want to kind of talk about the power levels that the 1 to 10 scale?
Yeah, totally. So there's a 1 to 10 scale we've been using for deck rankings, and we're going to be looking at it for Command Fest Online this weekend, actually, where you can give your deck a power level ranking and then try and find others who play with your ranking. In fact, there's actually a bot that will auto pair you, which is pretty awesome. 1 to 2 is generally like a just for fun deck. So this is like your Weatherlight theme deck or your Homerid tribal deck would go here. 3 to 4 is about the power level of a precon, more or less. If you were to buy a commander pre-constructed deck off the shelves, like the Ikoria ones, the power level that would be. 5 to 6 is stronger than a precon, but usually no like infinite combos or anything like that. 7 to 8 is about as powerful as you get before you get into the truly competitive, ridiculous commander decks. You'll find some combos in here. You'll find decks optimized, great curves, etc. And then 9 to 10 is competitive commander. I mean, that's casting demonic consultation for your food chain kind of levels of commander. So I would say that at this table we're probably in the 5 to 6 range. I think our decks are pretty well optimized, but I'm not playing any infinite combos in here. I'm playing a goofy rat deck with a bunch of rat colonies. I can't speak for the others, but that's my hunch.
No, I would say I'm in the 6 range. Like the no infinite combos is a big delineator for me. Like I'm not playing Felidar Guardian in this
5.
one.
Adam
example.
says he is a 5.
Yeah, Adam says he's 5. That seems about right.
Oh no, I was trying to hold because before Gavin untaps, I have something at the end of Steve's turn.
Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play my least favorite card in all of Commander.
Oh,
Cyclonic
Rift.
Yes, big rift.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Overloaded Rift.
Overloaded Rift. I love it.
You get a card.
Overloaded Rift. I get a card, and I'm just
So before Gavin's turn. Okay, so does that mean I have to actually discard?
Yes,
yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's okay.
Mainly because I'm not sure I can survive Gavin literally making creatures with Bantu out. Bantu's monument out.
8, 9. I have to discard 2 cards.
See, that's the kind of Cyclonic Rift I like.
Yeah, I think
like
it's good.
That kind of...
I think it's good.
The defensive, I don't want to die Cyclonic Rift.
I'm going to
Cyclonic Rift when you're
discard-
ahead is a pain.
I'm going to discard Psychosis Crawler, and because this card is unfun and I had the chance to cycle it for free a couple of times and I didn't, I'm going to discard it. It's Decree of Annihilation.
Yeah, thank you for not doing that.
Yeah.
You're so generous. I will untap, but no longer with permanents on the battlefield besides lands, and I'll draw a card.
Person asking, am I playing Amanatu Blink? Yeah, it's Amanatu Blink Planeswalkers. So the whole goal is to get multiple activations out of my Planeswalkers. Though I'm not playing things like, so I don't have Chain Veil in here. There are too many ways to go infinite with that. I'm not playing Felidar Guardians. Too many ways to go infinite with that.
All right, well, I'm going to play out Shizo, Death's Storehouse.
I love it.
I will recast Bantu's Monument. There it is. I don't have creatures followed up with, though. I'm going to tap 2 mana and bring out this Oversold Cemetery again.
Is he finally out of rat colonies?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
you
goodness.
For now.
For now.
Yeah,
yes.
for this turn. I am going to play 3 mana, though, and I will cast this gorgeous Sword of Fire and Ice.
Ooh.
And that is going to be my turn.
Gavin just has all of the anti-stip stack today. It was great.
At least sometimes I can make things that are not red or blue. Sometimes.
Did the person ask me my favorite thing to blink? It's actually the Planeswalker Commander Teferi, the mono blue Teferi, because you get so much mana out of that card.
Blake,
Blinking it.
Blake, come on! You have to answer Muldrifter.
It's actually Cloud. If I'm just talking straight up blinking, it's Cloud Blazer.
You always have to answer Muldrifter or a Muldrifter variant. That's just like how life works.
Discovering how much you could do with Teferi, untapping 4 permanents twice it's so good.
It's a good
Right.
feeling.
I am going to make the Locust God.
Yeah, here comes the Locust Men. There it is. Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
And that is going to be my turn. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Step 1. Amanatu. Step 2. Mox Amber. I think
So,
step...
Blake, have you cast that card Amanat 2 times or Amanat 3 times?
I have cast it 3 times. I've just cast it 3 times. There's no pun there. And then I cast Mystic Remora. And then I think this is just a rebuilding turn. And then Soul Ring.
Stibs.
Stibs, I don't have any creatures. You're no worries.
Stibs, I also granted you mercy by discarding Psychosis Crawler. Not like that. Not a card that literally invalidates your entire strategy.
I mean, copying it and then getting rid of yours is pretty good play on my part.
That would be pretty good. That's true.
All right. I still like doing that. All right, so I'm going to plus Amanatu to draw and put a card on top of my library. So I don't want that card. And then I'm going to Trinket Mage and Solemn at the same time.
Oh boy, here he goes, Blaken again.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting a Mana Vault, and I'll get a land, and then I'll cast the Mana Vault, and then I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap my lands. I will draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards, huh? Well, 7 lands means that I can actually, or 7 mana means that I can actually summon Gavi Nestwarden back again. I will play a Sacred Foundry untapped. I will take 2, going to 26. Let's just cycle this Desert of the Mindful to draw a card. And then I will get a Dinosaur Cat token, because that's the way things work here. Let's also... You know what? I'm just going to pass here. I'm going to go to my end step. Go ahead, Gavin.
Okay. Untap. Draw my card for the turn. All right. I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. With Overgrowth, first of all, I got to do this. Overgrowth Cemetery, I'm going to get back a rat colony. That may shock people to learn, but that's what I heard in my hand.
I don't think you can play Shock in your deck, Gavin.
True.
Sign in Blood is a legal card.
For 6 mana, I'm going to cast Bolas's Citadel.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Not like this. Not like this.
Please,
all right,
I'm going to draw a card off that. Thank you.
You certainly can. I'm going to play a Swamp off the top of my library.
Another swamp. Another swamp. Another swamp. Please.
I'm going to generate
swamp.
4 mana off of Nykthos. I'm going to cast Demonic Tutor for 2 mana.
No!
All right, well, he does that. I'll answer the question in chat. I wonder if Blake is running Yorion and Flickerwisp Charming Princess-esque. I'm running Yorion, but not Flickerwisp or Charming Prince.
I am going to go find this.
The 3 asterisks that people are seeing on the screen, that's actually functionality for us to, I don't know if Steve, you want to mouse over it. That's how you do things like flip the video, or you can declare yourself the monarch Like, if I wanted to be the monarch, I could do that. And get a little crown next to my name. I'm not the monarch, but
You are not the monarch.
not the monarch. Yeah, so it's just a tool for doing stuff.
Sadly, the top card of my library is still a swamp.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we have one turn.
Oh,
We got one turn.
That was too bad. Too bad. Well, I'll cast this rat colony. You all can lose life and all.
Oh, no.
okay.
I can't believe I blinked twice there. And then for 1 mana, I'm going to put out this Skull Clamp, and you can go ahead.
Gavin, I think you're running too many swamps in your deck. I think you should only be playing at most like 2 lands in that entire deck, so that you never whip on Bolas's Citadel.
All right. I'm gonna use Bag of Holding to draw a card, then discard a card.
Woo!
Flying boy.
Just go ahead and throw a discard to the Bag of Holding.
You sure did it.
And I get a Flighty Boy.
One Locustman.
Not as cute as a doggo, but you know,
Nope.
I like it.
Still good. Still good. Not as cute as a dinosaur cat either, but still good.
Then I'll draw. I get another Bitey Boy.
Nom nom.
And for people who tune in every week and know that we normally stop at 3:30, we are planning to finish this game however long it takes. Although if Gavin gets to do his Bolas Citadel thing, it might not. We might be finished by 3:30 anyway.
We'll see. We'll see. If nobody has
We'll
a solution
see.
for Bolas's Citadel, it's going to be. We'll see.
Yeah, I've got a 4 p.m. meeting, so I got some.
All right. Step 1. Impact Tremors.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That's exciting.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Step 2. We're going to spend 4, tap and sacrifice Bag of Holding to return all the cards exiled under Bag of Holding to my hand.
Okay.
It's a lot of cards,
Okay.
sir. A lot of cards.
Okay.
Now that it's not drawing a card, so that does
It's
not.
It is
not
not a
drawing
draw.
cards, thank goodness.
It is not a draw until
Uh-oh.
step 1. Play my land for the turn, which is a Ghost Quarter.
Okay.
Because Blake shared some sneaky tech he's got baked in. And then step 2 is Whirlpool Rider.
Oh, no.
When it comes into play, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many.
How many is that many?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards.
That is so many.
Pretty
So many
pretty
cards.
tame given the number of cards
Everybody
Blake
takes
can draw, but you know.
13 damage.
No, I do.
No, impact tremors.
Oh yeah, everybody takes 13. Yes. And I
Takes
get
13.
13 more boys.
So if it's me to 8, Steve to 12, and Gavin to 39.
I have 15.
I'm going to look through my graveyard while Stibbs is doing some stuff here. Okay. What's going to happen?
All right. A nice little apocalypse card. I haven't seen that one played in a while. Cool.
Sorry, everybody takes 14 because
Rider.
Oh, that's
the,
right.
the
That's
rider dealt one more.
That's right.
All right. I've already played my land for the turn. I have a pile of cards I can't cast. Gonna split this up. So
Let me live, Stibbs. I can take care of Bolas' Citadel.
yeah, so Gavin, I'm gonna swing at you for For 13.
I'm going to split them up. Take 13. Okay.
Take and leave 2 back.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Oh, and I
just
have to discard a pile of cards. That'll be happening.
Mystic Remora can just go away because and nobody has time for that.
Correct.
Okay. How do we do this? All right. Step 1 is let's see what the parameters of my turn are. Cast Temporal Mastery.
Oh boy.
For the full 7.
Oh boy, here we go.
Solve, yay. Okay. There's no here we're going. I don't do big things. I do many little things. All right. Gavin has 1, 2, 1 rat colony.
Pretty unimpressive.
All right. I'm going to tap 3 mana, play a Wish Claw Talisman, and activate it.
Yeah.
Steve, you can have Wish Claw Talisman.
Yay, I have a Wish Claw Talisman.
It's over there
Wish
for
Claw
now.
Talisman today will be represented by this spirit token.
Let's maybe do that. Let's see, I have 6 mana. Gonna take that. Three mana for Arcane Signet, 1 floating. Tap 2. Play Teferi Time Raveler.
Oh no.
Going to minus the Mana Vault. Draw it. Draw a card. Going to play the Mana Vault. Play. I have not played a land yet this turn. I will play a Watery Grave tapped. I will minus to blink back Wish Claw Talisman.
Right, because anything that you own.
Yeah,
Right.
own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not do his own. And okay, Steve, you can have it again.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I will tutor.
Time walks. This seems suspicious.
Yeah.
I will tutor for that
I'm
card.
just waiting for Blake to get his win conditions at this point.
And Gavin, I will attack you with Trinket Mage and Solemn Simulacrum. My
Okay, I'll
turn is
take 4. I go to 21.
Turn 2. Untap. Full messes.
How many turns can Blake take in a row? Let's find out.
Yeah, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. Six. Blink back Wish Claw Talisman. Use Wish Claw Talisman. Steve, give it back to you.
Hooray.
Hooray. Look at that. Play 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Play Ugin the Spirit Dragon.
Ooh.
Did.
play 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Play Deep Glow Skate.
Oh no.
Double to 14, double to 4, double to 2. I'll double the Wishclaw Talisman to 4. Why not? And then I will. So let's see. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Oh, wait, I can do that. Yes. I will minus 10 Ugin. So I'll gain 7. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Things I'm going to put into play. River of Tears, Isolated Chapel, Mere Signet, Temple of Enlightenment, Godless Shrine, Scry, bottom. And then nothing else. Oh, wait, no, the other thing is Oath of Teferi.
Of course. There it is.
Yes.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. I'm going to blink out Amanatu for the turn. No, I can't do that. I'll blink out
Deep Glow State.
Deep Glow Skate for the turn.
Seems good.
And then I will blink out Ugin to come back as a 7. And then I will... That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I guess I'll plus Amanatu as the other one. Draw, put something back. Doesn't matter. Then I will minus 6 Ugin.
Cool. With the trigger on the stack, I'm gonna cycle Zagoth Triumph for free. And then I'm gonna cycle Secluded Step by tapping Sacred Foundry and drawing. All right.
Right. Get a cat that will die very quickly.
Yes.
Okay, so all of our stuff gets exiled. All of our
Everything colored gets exiled.
Oh, right.
I'll keep my artifacts.
I will, instead of exiling Gavi Nest Warden, I will put Gavi Nest Warden back into the command zone.
Post-combat... Narset. Sorry, not sorry, Stubbs.
You're never sorry, Blake.
Nope. I'm not. I'll do 4. I'll reveal a Nexus of Fate. These all go on the bottom. For 4 additional mana, I will then play Brago, King Eternal, and pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw.
Oh, I get Deep Glow Skate back, which mobs that.
I'll play Castle Vantress.
All right, this is our 1-turn window. I don't know what we can do. We should try and do something.
I'm going to play Teferi, Hero of Dominaria.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will minus 3 Teferi to tuck your Narset.
Okay.
Then, gonna play... Let's see here. Then I'm going to play Jace the Mind Sculptor. I will brainstorm.
Nice.
2, 3. I will put back this card. And probably this card. Then I'm going to pass. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. I knew it was a swamp. Play my swamp. Okay. Well, I got a few stories to tell over here. I'm going to tell the story of Nevinyrral's Disc.
Oh, yeah.
Which is slow, unfortunately, unless someone can untap it, but also not nothing. I'm going to pay 4 mana. Tap like this. And I'm going to bring out Bone Horde, which I'm sure is very large.
That sounds correct.
It is big.
I'm going to give the Bone Horde a Skull Clamp. And I will end my turn after that.
All right.
Creature cards in all graveyards. Yeah, that's got to be.
I have 5 creature cards in my graveyard.
I have 3 creature cards in my graveyard.
I have 8. So that's 13, 16. Stibbs, how many do you have?
What are we counting in our graveyard?
Creature cards.
Creatures.
1.
All right, so it's a 17-17 currently. Or I guess technically it's an 18-16 since it's called time.
Okay. So play a land for the turn, and
What do we want? Locust God plus a couple wheel effects to kill Blake. When do we want it? Yeah.
last turn. I was 1 mana off, unfortunately, of continuing to pull the lever. The
Commander.
All right. So I think what I have to do is keep playing around Ugin. So I will make a Psychosis Crawler.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Draw 14 cards.
I wish.
Or am I supposed to draw 14 cards more than right now?
Cards in hand for everybody?
I have 6 cards.
Have 7.
Gavin has 4.
Right. Let's just Windfall.
Nice.
Everybody but Stibbs loses 7 life. Windfall.
Everybody gets
The
a
next
new hand of 7.
Shuffled in.
It's Windfall's discard, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And so Steve is dead zone?
I already took 7.
Oh, I see. You already took seven.
I was at 11. Yeah.
I just looked back up to draw my cards and saw you were at 4, and I'm like, oh.
Not dead yet, but very likely soon.
Not dead yet.
Okay. That's all I got.
All
Ooh,
right.
boy. Ooh, boy.
Okay. On taps. Everybody's pretty much tapped out except Stibbs has 2 mana up. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Think upkeep. Upkeep. Yeah. Upkeep, I'm going to cast Vampiric Tutor. That good, Stibbs?
Yeah. Yep.
You?
So it's just your boy mates. Asked if Psychosis Crawler dies with Windfall. So state-based effects are checked at the end of a spell resolving. So it basically everything happens, and then at the end of that, Psychosis Crawler goes, "Hey, what's my toughness now?" And it sees I've got 7 cards in hand. Then there's never a moment where it's hanging out by itself, and it doesn't have power toughness. Now, if Windfall was like discard your hand at the end of the turn, draw cards equal to the number greatest discarded, there's plenty of time for it to realize that it has no hope.
All right. I'm going to plus Ugin to hit Stibbs for 3.
feel like that's just petty at this point.
Probably.
And then Dibs, I will attack you with Brago.
Oh, and Brago flies. Sure.
Brago
and then you get to what? Untap like 80 things.
I get to blink some stuff. Okay, so you take the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Actually, there's one thing I can do. It is not this suspicious card I put face down.
Okay.
Which definitely wasn't a counterspell.
No. I can spend 1 red mana to sacrifice Psychosis Crawler to last ditch effort to deal 1 damage to you, Blake.
Okay.
It was not enough of an effort.
I go to 3.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Blink these things, including blinking Deeplow Skate and Solemn. So Ugin comes back in 14 counters. Solemn gets me another basic. All right. All right. Now let's see. I can kill you 2.
Should have last ditched effort yourself, Stib, so Blake didn't get to his Brago trigger.
See, that's the competitive play. But that's not the fun play.
That's true. That's true.
Can't
I mean, I appreciate the damage.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Teferi's Ageless Insight,
Okay.
-10 Ugin. I go to 10 and I draw 14 cards. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and I get to put 7 cards into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Put 2 lands into play, Coalition Relic, and then 4 Planeswalkers, which this is getting crowded. We're going to move lands off.
This is the end state for every deck Blake plays,
Yep.
even in draft.
Yep.
Yep.
This is the
100%.
inevitable end.
Yep.
6.
If any of you have the pleasure, we'll say, to play Blake in Command Fest this weekend, look forward to him having
I'm playing this
not
deck.
a lot of space on his camera.
I'm playing. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So you're at 4 and you're at 14. Okay. So what we'll do then, we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. Play Amanatu plus Amanatu to put a card on top of my library. It's going to be that one. And then I'm going to plus Sorin. Reveal the top card. Each player loses 7 life.
Sounds correct. I'm out.
So, Gavin, you are at 7. And then I can cast Nexus of Fate and kill you next turn, Gavin.
I would believe if you cast Nexus of Fate, I will die. Yes.
Yeah. I cast Nexus of Fate. I still have all these life off.
Good game, everybody.
Good game.
Good game.
So I just want to point out, if we rewind to that turn that I actually had Bitey Boys,
Yeah.
and I hit Gavin for 10,
You did not. You could have killed me.
You did
I
forget
should
roll
have
one.
hit Blake.
You did
I
forget
did not
roll
listen
one.
to my own
Yeah.
advice.
You did not listen to your own advice.
It's my fault.
Next time. Remember that next.
We'll get him next time, everybody. We'll get him next time.
But I did what I said I was going to do, and I took care of Bolus's Citadel. I just did other things along the way.
That is, we are not too far over time, but far enough over time. That's probably a good idea for us to end now. Thanks everybody for coming along. If you want to see more about the Secret Lair drop we revealed at the top of the show, Every Dog Has Its Day, you can check out secretlair.wizards.com. The product page is now up for that, and we will see you next week. Blake, what's going on next week?
Next week, Mark Rosewater's coming on the show, and he does these fun, he calls them duelist style previews of upcoming sets where he gives kind of hints and tidbits about what's in the next set. So we're going to do that live on the show with Mark Rosewater next Thursday, where we'll start giving some hints about what's coming in Zendikar. So definitely tune into that if you're looking forward to Zendikar Rising. Otherwise, tune in this weekend. Gavin, when can people see your panel?
Yeah, tune in at 10 a.m. PST, the specific time, on Saturday morning. Check out the panel. It is, once again, it's going to be worth watching. And then all weekend long, getting games on Command Fest. It's going to be a really fun time.
Hey, what's the Twitch channel for that panel?
Twitch.tv/channel Fireball is where I know it will be. And then it's possible we'll be reflecting it here as well. I leave that to Blake and Steve.
All right. Well, either way, tune in this weekend, and we will see everybody next week. Stibbs, Gavin, thanks for being here. And
thanks, guys.
we'll check. We'll touch base with everybody next week. Have a good one.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Bye.